my mind, my whole soul. It's something inside of me. It's going to give you everything. Lord, I'm getting to a point. I'm not just going to accept that you called me to preach. I'm not going to make peace that you called me to preach. But Lord, if I'm going to preach, I'm going to embrace preaching. If I'm a Sunday school teacher, I'm going to embrace being a Sunday school teacher. If I'm a member, I'm going to embrace membership. I'm going to embrace my ministry. I'm going to give everything. If I'm going to be a husband, I'll be the best husband I can be. I'll be the best wife I can be. I'll be the best child I can be the best worshiper, be the best praiser. I'm not going to give you half of anything, God. I give you all. And let me preach today that when we get to a place that we give God all, you're going to see a harvest. But the problem is we want to put in 20 hours and get back 40 hours plus overtime. It don't work that way, baby. If you're going to do a thing, you better do a thing. You better commit to it. If you're going to be a Christian, be the best Christian. If I'm going to be a child of God, I'll be the best child of God. I'm going to embrace it. Lord, you told me to go get forgiveness. Lord, you told me to forgive somebody, to apologize. I'm not going to go grudgingly, but I'm going to run to them in Jesus' name. I embrace what you told. That's why when we praise God, we say, Lord, I don't feel the Spirit no more. I tried to praise you. I don't feel good no more. Because God says, you only accepted the fact that I'm at church. I might as well praise him. You only accepted the fact I'm at church. I might as well worship. But when you get to the place, I'm looking forward to worship God. I'm looking forward to praise service. I look forward to praise. You better hear something. God has dealt with me about prayer for the last year. He's been dealing with me about prayer. Because I told God, I've been praying and I've been praying and I don't see things happening. I want to see something happen. You better hear me. I don't pray to be praying. And God says, the reason why you ain't got no harvest is because you prayed because I told you to pray. But you never embrace the fact that if you pray the effectual and the fervent prayer of a righteous man, it availeth much. That's why now, if you ask me to pray, you better get ready to pray with me. Because I'm going to really pray. I might hoop a little bit. I might put a little bit. Because I believe I got to be fervent for the battle. You better hear me. The lady came to me, my wife. She was telling us her situation. We've been back to that back room. They got to clean it out too. So be able to shout. We went to that back room and we began to pray inside of there. I said, Lord, in Jesus' name, I want to see it reverse. I want to see it stop. Lord, rebuke the devourer. And my wife even spoke up and said, you're going to get back the money that you lost. How y'all better hear me? But we got to a point. If you don't pray, you might as well pray. Don't pray for me with God in your mind. Don't pray for me to make me feel good. If you won't pray, you better pray. Hey, I'm tired of people just doing something to be doing something. Check off a box. No. If you're going to shout, you better shout. If you're going to praise, you better praise. If you're going to worship, you better worship. If you're going to serve God, you better serve God. You better hear this. Choose you this day. Who you going to serve? We caught between two opinions. There's a side of us that's saying that God don't need me, that God can't do it. There's a side of us that's saying that God can. But God told me to tell you today to choose you this day. Who you gonna serve? You better embrace God. I need him every day. I need him every hour. I embrace the fact I can go to God in prayer. When I need him, when I want him, I can call him in the midnight hour. So, Let me tell you why I preach this sermon. Let me tell you why God gave this to me. This is very personal to me. Because one of my favorite preachers is Matthew Stevenson III. Prolific man there. Started many churches. He has a private ministry in Chicago. And he said that he was in an interview one time. Hear me. And they were interviewing about how successful he was. His wife was there, and they asked his wife, what was the hardest part about being married to this man? And in his mind, he thought she was going to say, it was so hard when you first got married, we were broke. Didn't have no money. Just hanging on by a thread. He said, no, I thought she was going to say that it was hard because this man hollers too much sometimes. He's too hard on me. But know what she said? The hardest part about being married to that man was when he was struggling and did not accept fully and embrace his call to ministry. He said, you know, this is him, he was crazy. He said, I ain't never wanted to put hands on my wife before. He said, she's just embarrassed. And I said, that's your problem? That's what makes you mad? He said, he gets pointed that Lord had rebuked him. He said, Lord, I was so angry because I thought it was going to be something else you would say. He said, the hardest part of living with a man who had not embraced what God called him to do. Get this. He was already pastoring. He was successful in his ministry, but he had not yet embraced it fully. And when he preached, he would always say to his members, I could be back in the private sector. He came out of being an administrator with a PhD in education. I could make more money doing this. I could be in the public sector. I could go out in the business world, make way more money, and do all this stuff, dealing with y'all all the time. It always came out in this, you ever preach do that kind of stuff? I always came out in this sermon. That's what y'all, that's my testimony. I'll be real in here. Because I cannot preach something that my dealt with me. Let me tell you something about me. I'm a person with a strong sense of duty. I never told nobody God called me to God. We were in a car coming from Waynesboro. My dad was still driving. And he told me, he said, next year, 30 years, I'm going to step down and you're going to be better. And because I have a sense of duty being the oldest, I'm not the oldest like that. I said, sure, I'll do it. So that's it. I said, I'll do it. You know why? I said, you know, if you want me to do it, I'd accept it. There really won't be no pastor minister anymore. I wouldn't be no pastor. I had dreams. I'm going to help out down here. I'm going somewhere else. I'm going to live somewhere in Texas somewhere. I'm going to the coast somewhere. I had all that in my mind. And I accepted it. Mrs. Chiquita, I accepted it. But guess what? You know, after some years, after accepting it, I made peace with it. I stopped fighting. And I sit here and preach on Sunday morning, I'll be fighting in my spirit. I don't want to do this. Lord, I ain't got to take this. I got a degree. I'm going to do something else. I got to take these people acting crazy on me. Sometimes we talk crazy to the bathroom from anybody else. They sit there and want to fuss at me, want to fuss at their boss like that. I'm sitting there like, Lord, I thought the Bible said, touch not my anointing. Do my prophet. Where you at, God? I said, Lord, sometimes continue you preaching for the first 3 years of the Bible. I preach with no salary. Miss me, I didn't know that. Preach with no salary. Whatever y'all put inside that bucket for my for the love offering, that's what I got. I can tell you it's gonna be good now. I can tell you right now. If it was good, Deacon Newton gonna give it to me. If it wasn't that good, he sent somebody else. He didn't like to send that little small little offering. He like to send that one. That's all I got. You know what? And I made peace with it. That God, this is what I am. I accepted it. I made peace. But evangelist, I have not yet embraced it. Because in my mind, I was only thinking about the day when God can release me. I'm going to be real inside this house. I already told God at a certain age I'm going to be through. I heard preach before, didn't I ain't going to be one of these people up here, oh, they're trying to sit me down. I'm going to be sitting down on my own. I even told Sedell, I said, Sedell, when I sit down, I'm going to be a Sunday school teacher. That I already put in my mind that, you know what, I'm going to do what God told me to do, but guess what, I have a time, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to leave it alone. And I never fully embraced it. And I thought that the fruit would be my validation. that when God sent me to go preach to places, it's validation that God has done a thing in my life. When people said I'm blessed by your ministry, that was my validation. But know what God told me? My word alone should have been enough validation. Yeah, that I called you, I separated you from this ministry. My word alone should have been enough validation. But you trying to go find fruit to validate what I told you. When I tell you a thing, I call the end from the beginning. Y'all better hear me. It don't matter if you never see fruit. It does not matter. If I said it, I mean it. And you better embrace it. And so get this. I have to repent. Because God says, you pastor, and you accepted it, and you make peace with it. But when are you going to get to a point where you're going to embrace it? When you get to the point where you're going to realize, I'm a preacher, I'm a pastor, that's who I am. That's what I do. That's what God has called me to. And get this, God said you got to get to a point as well that you thank God that I called you. Because who are you to think that you are bigger than the call? Who are you to think that you are bigger than what I called you to do? If I called you, you should be honored that I called you. You should be glad that I called you. You should be glorified that I called you. So I cannot preach to nobody, ministers, until I repent for me. And now God is talking to y'all. Now God is talking to y'all. Because some of y'all got callings that you never embraced. Some of y'all are members of this house and you've never embraced it. You better hear me inside of here. I'm going to preach it. You've never embraced it. You got one foot in, one foot out. Some of you are doing ministry inside the house of God, trying to wait on one person to say the wrong things, you quit. I'm being real in this house. You wait on one person so you can call me to the office and tell me, Pastor, I'm through with these people. And God says, who are you to say that you're through? When does the vessel tell the power what he wants to do? When was the last time one of your pots told you, I don't want to cook peas today? When was the last time your pot did that? The vessel has no voice. Y'all better hear me. The vessel has no voice. It only obeys. It is used. And God told me for the people of God, if you're doing something for God, embrace it. I'm sick of it. Play this music. Y'all start to be quiet. He said, I wish that you were hot or cold. But because you are lukewarm, I'm going to spew you out of my mouth. And we think that we're going to get to heaven giving God 50%. But the old saints used to sing a song. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half, it won't do. Now, if I got to repent, we got to repent inside of here. Because some of y'all will get to heaven and be surprised. Because you play church games down here. You accepted something down here, but you never made peace with it, and you never really embraced what God told you to do. And you will get to heaven, because I'm going to tell you something about lukewarm water. Hear it. Lukewarm water is susceptible to disease, to bacteria. Cold water can't keep bacteria. Because it's too cold, bacteria can't grow. Hot water can't keep bacteria. That's why they tell you that we can put you on a boil water notice. Because even if your water is infected, if it's boiled, it will kill, y'all better hear me, the bacteria. But lukewarm water, and hear me on this, is open. It's what I said, it's an open incubator. Let me tell you what God said. When you lukewarm, you open to bacteria. You open to people putting stuff in your mind. And because I was lukewarm about some things sometime in my life, I was open to people saying, you ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. Don't give all to this. Don't do this. Don't do that. And when you are lukewarm, you listen to it. But when you get on fire for God, y'all better get me. When you begin to embrace him, what somebody else say don't matter. I listen to what God says. I'm in it all the way for what God says. Some of us have to step to a point where we say, Lord, I want to be boiling for you. Boiling. Hot. We were at my school and they had come up with this theme, and I went to Pastor Burke after Burke, and he said, you know, at 211 degrees, water is hot. At 212, it's boiling. 1 degree makes a difference. At 211 is hot. At 212 is boiling. You know what God told me? Some of us are 1 degree away from finally saying, Lord, whatever you want out of my life. Some of y'all been mad at me. You ain't be mad at me. God called you. You may not get behind the pulpit and I expose that God called you. God wants bigger from you. I can't preach everything to encourage you. I'm not going to always encourage you in your sin and in your mess. I'm not going to encourage people in their disobedience. No, I'm going to tell you the truth, that God wants something greater from you. Because guess what? He wants greater from me. You wonder why I do PowerPoints on Wednesday night? Because God said, if you're going to teach, you better teach it. I don't care if you got 15 people out here. Teach 15 like you got 150. No matter what you do, you embrace it. You give me your all. Stand to your feet and we're getting out of here. So I got to just, if Pastor can repent,